Yes, guys. Yes, people. Welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome to another live watch along, a double or maybe a triple watch along today. And it's Chelsea versus Aston Villa in the Premier League and also the Classico between Bayern Munich and Borussia Dortmund. Now, I said I would be doing a double live watching you guys for today, and here you are. So, I got the Chelsea lineup, Aston Villa lineup, the subs, the formation, and I also got Dortmund's lineup, their subs and their formation, and I got Bayern Munich's lineup, their subs and their formation too. So everything is in place. Looking forward to it. The one I'm looking forward to is the Classico because, like I said, it is first against second. Dortmund are 1 point behind Bayern Munich. I mean, ahead of Bayern Munich, sorry. And have these two have a game in hand? Let me just have a quick look. Let's have a quick look. Have these two got a game in hand or they play the same? Okay, they have a game in hand, but one of okay, they have a okay, no, they're playing. Okay, no, so these still haven't got a game in hand, so these are fine. So yeah, it is first against second. Now, if Dortmund win, they will be 4 points clear of their rivals Bayern Munich. Whereas for Bayern Munich, they will be 3 points. Sorry, 2 points ahead of them. So the battle for the title is very interesting, and that's why I'm looking forward to this game rather than the Chelsea Aston Villa game because both Chelsea and Aston Villa aren't fighting for anything. Well, they're fighting for survival because 40 points is what both teams need. And if one team can win tonight, whether it's Chelsea or Aston Villa, they'll definitely stay up and be in the Premier League next season. So for me, I want Chelsea to win tonight. If we don't, then I still don't think we're safe. I still don't think because other teams are catching up. They really, really are. But I'll be going over let me go over the 3 p.m. kickoffs and I'll give you guys the league table and then we'll see what happens then. Right. So the Arsenal Leeds game, of course, Arsenal beat Leeds 4-1. Of course, this is the same thing against Crystal Palace at home, where Arsenal scored 3 goals, then they conceded one, and then they scored the fourth goal. So Arsenal, just like Crystal Palace, kind of simply keep a clean sheet, which is disappointing. But yeah, I knew Arsenal will win since it's at the Emirates. So yeah, 4-1. Of course, I went for 3-0, so I'm going to get a point on that one. The Bournemouth Fulham game, I didn't expect Fulham to score, but they did. They were 1-0 up, but I knew that Bournemouth would win because, like I said, since Mitrovic is not allowed to be playing for Fulham until next season, and since Marco Silva has been sent into the stands and also Willian get a 3 game ban, I just knew that Bournemouth will win. I just knew it because they beat Liverpool at home, and I know they'll do the same for Fulham. So there you go. But I'm only going to get a point because I went for 2-0 to Bournemouth. So there you go. But this one, I told you guys that this is a tough game to see which team will win this one. And it was Brighton Brentford, and it was 3-3. Like Brentford took the lead 3 times, but then Brighton 3 times came back. So this game was more entertaining. Of course, teams had chance to win this game, but unfortunately that couldn't. So these two are on the same points, and that's why these two could be battling out for the top four or the Europa League. So yeah, things get really so yeah, I really enjoyed that game. Definitely watched that game. It was entertaining. And I knew this game would be entertaining. I knew it. So yeah, 3-3. So I only got a point because I went for 1-1. Didn't expect to be a high scoring game like 6 goal thriller, but it happened. But at least I got a point. But this one, I did get 3 points because I went for a Crystal Palace sort of 2-1 and I got it spot on. Absolutely spot on. So I got 3 points on that one. And also, I went for a draw between Nottingham Forest and Wolves because these two are battle for survival, but these two teams don't usually score goals. So I went for 1-1 and actually ended 1-1. So I got 3 points. So overall, I got a point for the Man City win, a point for the Arsenal win, a point for the Bournemouth win, a point for the Brighton win. I got 3 points for the Crystal Palace win, which makes it 7, and I got 3 points for the Nottingham Forest Wolves. So I've got 10 points so far, which is not that bad. Now, my biggest total points is 12. So all I need to do is to at least get 3 or more in order to beat that. So if I can get maybe the Man United, Newcastle, Wolves, and stuff like that, if I can get at least 3 points, then that beats my overall tally, which is really, really good. So yeah, so far so good. So I didn't get a single 0 points in one of those games. None. Of course, if Chelsea do win, I'm going to get 0 points. But I went for Aston Villa win because, like I said, Chelsea don't really do well after the international breaks in March. So there you go. But listen, let's hope they prove me wrong. But I had to go for Aston Villa win, if you know what I mean. So yeah. All right. So I've already let me read. Okay, yeah, 4-1. Oh my God. Whoever this is, stop doing this. Stop doing this to my friend Helen every single time. You know, that's a scam. That is not the Will Helen. Not the Will Helen. Sorry, man. Whoever's doing this, they just need to stop this. They need to stop this. Right. Give me just a second, guys. I'm just gonna go through my socials very quickly. Yep, Xhaka scored again. Oh yeah. Big up Kelechi because he was born from Leeds and he saw his team beating his home ground. So yeah, well done to him. Right, let me read you guys the Classico before I read you guys the Chelsea Aston Villa one. So for Bayern Munich, since in the home team, they got Suma. I'm not sure what's happening to Manuel Neuer. Hope he's okay. So he starts in goal. They got Papa playing as right back, Alfonso Davies as left back, De Ligt and Upamecano playing as the two centre backs. Then they've got Josh McCoy and Leon Goretzka playing as the two pivot, the two number 8. They got Leo Sang playing on as a right winger, Thomas Pullet as the number 10, Kingsley Coman as a left winger, and Eric Choupo-Moting as a striker. So they've finished a 4-2-3-1. And the same thing goes for Dortmund. They got Kubio is in goal, Julian Weinson playing as left back, Wolf playing as right back, Schlotterbeck and Nicolas Sule playing as the two centre backs. They got Emre Can and Jude Bellingham playing as the two pivot, the two number 8s. Then they've got Guerrero playing as a left winger, Julian Banich playing as a right winger, Marco Reus as a number 10, and Seb Haller playing as a striker. So this is like a tactical battle, 4-2-3-1. So yeah, let's see if this ends in a draw. Since it's a tactical battle, since both managers are using a 4-2-3-1. So there you go. Right, let me quickly move on into the Chelsea ones. Now, let's start with Chelsea. With our formation, it's a 3-4-3. Of course, Kepa starts in goal, but interesting enough, we changed Penny as a white centre back. Now, like, I don't get that. I really don't. Like, I know Wesley Fofana is injured, but for me, I would put Reece James as white wing back and maybe put Trevor Chalobah as white centre back. Because, wait, is he even on the bench? Let me just have a look. Yeah, I wonder why Chalobah is not getting a chance. Like, come on, Graham Potter. Come on. Like, this is not right. And when these two play each other, they know it doesn't fit. It just don't. For me, I don't get that. I really don't. But anyway, he starts as white centre-back. Koulibaly is a centre-back since Thiago Silva is still not there. Marco Perez played as a left centre-back. I would have thought that I would have given Badiashile a chance, but once again, not starting. Like, to me, doesn't make any sense. It just don't. Loftus-Cheek playing as a right wing back. Ben Chilwell is playing as a left wing back. That's okay. That's fine. Enzo Fernandez and Kovacic, that's fine. João Felix and Mudryk starting, which is good. Kai Havertz starting up top. Now, to me, I don't get why Madueke is not starting, because when he played on the under-21s against France when they beat them 4-2, I believe he got 1 goal and 2 assists when he came off the bench. So for me, I don't get it. I really, really don't. Let's hope this formation works, but I doubt that, because with this lineup and with the lineup is okay, the back three, but players in the one position got me really, really worried. So I really don't know, but let's see if it will work. That's all I've got to say on that one. So that's Chelsea's lineup. Of course, N'Golo Kante is fit and he's going to be on the bench. So let's hope he gets more game time. It's good that he's not starting. So let's hope he comes off the bench, and let's see what he can do, because he hasn't had a single game under Graham Potter ever since he got injured in August. So yeah, it's really good to see N'Golo Kante being back fit. So there you go. All right, so Aston Villa, their formation is a 4-2-3-1, and their lineup is like this. Emi Martinez starts in goal. Moreno starts as left back. Ashley Young, the former Arsenal player starts as right back. Tyrone Mings and Eze Kusas playing as the 2 centre backs. They got Douglas Luiz and Bruna Kemoa playing as the 2 pivot, the 2 number 8s. Sorry, guys, let me just. Yeah, well done. Yeah, 2 number 8s. They got Jacob Ramsey playing as a left winger. John McGinn playing as a white winger. Emery Buendia playing as a number 10. And Ollie Watkins, who is on 5-4, playing as a striker. So, yeah, their formation is a 4-2-3-1. So, different shape. So, for Unai Emery, they're on the same position Chelsea. So, the question is, can he finally beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, where they haven't done for a long time? But there we go. Wait, oh, another follower. Oh, big up. Everything about Arsenal. An Arsenal fan follows me on Instagram. That is brilliant. That is brilliant. So, yeah. Oh, come on. My prediction 3-1. It's not happening, but at least you predicted an Arsenal win. At least you predicted an Arsenal win. Yeah, Liverpool are finished. Like I said before, they are finished. They are finished. Seriously, like Liverpool defending from all 4 goals. Well, maybe the second one in particular was dreadful. Absolutely dreadful. The amount of space that they had to make that happening, like, honestly, for me, just doesn't make any sense. It just don't. It just don't. Liverpool are done. I say they won't win. They're not in. They will not be in the title ways. They will struggle. They won't finish in the top 4, and they won't win a trophy. And people thought I was talking rubbish. Well, there you go. There you go. And I'll keep on saying this because I'm sounding like a broken record, but it's true. It's true. When people telling me about Arsenal saying, "Oh, they're going to win the title," they thought I was as an Arsenal fan. But listen, I know I'm not an Arsenal fan, but I'm also a football fan. Not only do I support Arsenal, but I support England because I was born in London, and I also support Nigeria too because my mum and dad was born in Nigeria, so that's why I support 3 countries. I mean, 3. That's why I'm a football fan because I support 3 different clubs. You know, Chelsea, Nigeria, and England. So there you go. So that's why I'm also a football fan too. Not only do I watch Chelsea games, but I watch other games as well. You know, and I'm also watching the Bundesliga between the Klassiker. You know, because I'm looking forward to that one. Whoever wins will go. Well, if Dortmund win, they'll be above. They'll still be above Bayern Munich, but only 4 points. But if Bayern Munich win, they'll be 2 points ahead of them. So the battle for the ways is very interesting. Of course, Bayern Munich always keep on winning titles, but can Dortmund stop them? That is a big question. That is going to be a big question. So let's see what they can do. All right, guys, let me just quickly get the timer so that you guys can be able to look at to see the so that you guys can be able to look at the game. Right, let me do this very quickly. No, hopefully I got it right. Okay, good, because I was going to say, right. Right, the game is at Stamford Bridge. Good luck to both teams. And yeah, hopefully Chelsea can win so that we can survive. Oh, sorry, guys. Don't know what's that. Let me not put that sound on. Oh, what's going on? Okay. Right, we're about to ready to go in just a few minutes. Oh, you see? Even the Classica have started. Ugh. Well, we're ready to go. Right, guys. Let me just have a look. 15. Nope. I want to see which one is closer. Nope. Nope. Yeah, nothing. All right. This one is a bit back, so let me just sort that one out. Give me just 1 second, guys, while I just sort out I'll quickly put the timer on for the Chelsea one in just a moment. I mean the Bayern Munich one in just a moment. Give me just 1 second, guys. Give me a moment, guys. I'll be back. I'm not hungry yet, Mom. Whenever I am, I'll make food. Don't worry. Right. Nope. Okay, good. Just trying to make sure. Let me just mute this for now. Right. Villa will get the free kick, which Enzo Fernandez have conceded. Nope. Okay. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez did concede a free kick. So Aston Villa will take it. Okay, this one is the furthest. All right, guys. Let me stop that timer and put on the white one. Thought that one would be okay. Right. Villa will take this free kick. And it looks like Douglas Luiz will take it. And it's gonna go straight to Kepa. What's going on? It looks I'm not a booking already. My God, let's see what happened. That was good from Kepa. Okay, it was a foul on Kai Havertz. Yeah, you can complain all you want, but it's definitely a foul. Definitely a foul. Definitely a foul and a booking as well because you stopped their counter attack. So there you go. There you go. Right. Yep, time is about right. So there we go. Right. Let's check if the Bayern Munich one. Yeah. Okay, good. The thing is frozen. Nope. So, right, Ben Chilwell takes the corner. No, okay, so let me do the timer for that one. There's Unai Emery. Let's just sort out this timer for that one. Excuse me. Or Ollie Watkins almost scored. But here comes Dortmund, and it's a really good block, really good block. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was Dortmund's best chance of the game in a huge game. Of course, the capacity at the Allianz is about 72,000, so I expect to be close to that one. Don't know what the actual capacity is, but I know it's 72,000. So there you go. Right, both clubs are up, and now I'm watching both games. The Bayern Munich Dortmund game, it's so tough to predict who's going to win. You know, it's really, really tough. I might go for a draw, to be honest with you, but yeah, since it's a tactical battle, I might go for a draw. But but if you want me to be honest, I see Bayern Munich winning since it's a new manager bound. So there you go. That's all I've got to say on that one. So I don't know who is going to win, but all I know is that yeah, there we go. But the Chelsea Aston Villa won, and for Aston Villa win because I know. Big up Jeff. Big up Jeff Sterling. Yeah. Oh, yep. They're right. They are right. We are now let's see how many points we are. Yeah, Chuck, we look at that. We are now 33 points. 33 points. Well, if we do win, it's going to be 31, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's going to be 31. So, yeah, we're 31 points behind Arsenal, which are we? Well, we're good. Well, we're 33 points, but if we win, it's going to be 31. And we're going to be and we are now 10 points behind Tottenham. So we do got game in hand, but yeah, the top four, the title race is over. It's over for Chelsea. So no chance of competing any of those. And I said this before the season starts. Absolutely said it. So there you go. There you go. So that just proves my point. Brilliant. Right. What's going on? Okay, it's a goal kick to I think for Aston Villa. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's a goal kick since Loftus-Cheek got it out of play. Oh, excuse me. Wow. Oh yeah, Anton Day's Saturday Night Show. Love that one. Whoa, flood alerts. Wow. Jeez. Chelmsford, you know. My goodness me. Anyway, Aston Villa dominated a bit of possession, so there you go. Foul for Bayern Munich, so it's going to be a free kick to them. Let me just move this up a bit. Dortmund are furious by that decision. Even the number 7 is furious by that decision to give Chelsea a free kick. Emre Can got the booking. So that's the first booking of today's game. There's the Bayern Munich fans, around 69,000 of them. Since there's 3,000 away fans that can attend the stadium. Oh, Sean. Oh, she was close, you know. She was close because. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, what is the goalkeeper doing, man? What are you doing, the goalkeeper? My goodness me. That is absolutely ridiculous from the goalkeeper. Absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking from the goalkeeper. Way off his line. Way off his line. And Bayern Munich take the lead. And it's Thomas Tuchel. And that's the first goal they scored under Thomas Tuchel, their new manager. Oh, but was he onside? Let's have a look. Well, if he didn't get a touch on that, then it's going to be a goal. But the goalkeeper, man, what are you doing? You were off your line, and then instead you do that. You didn't clear it properly. Honestly, that is shocking. That is shocking from the Dortmund goalkeeper. That is shocking, and he knew that is going to go in. He just knew. Honestly, man, that is shocking from the Dortmund goalkeeper, which is Kubel. That is shocking. Absolutely shocking. And it's Bayern Munich 1, Dortmund 0 in the 13th minute. Honestly, that is shocking from the goalkeeper. Maybe a bit of celebration from Thomas Tuchel, but not too much. It looks like it could be Upamecano's goal, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, honestly, that don't, and it is. Here comes Azvillador. Good clearance by Ben Chilwell. That is shocking. Bayern Munich 1-0. Shocking from the goalkeeper there. And if it stands, and as it stands right now, they will be above their rivals Dortmund on 54 points. Yeah. Now here comes Chelsea. Pass it. Come on, shoot. Oh my days. You see? Oh my God. This is what happens when you don't. This is why Chelsea have been shocking. We just don't know how to pass at the right time or don't know how to shoot at the right time. Come on, man. That was really good, and then you just ruined it. I don't understand this. That's why, if we continue like this, yeah, we're not winning this game. We are not. That decision maker was terrible, whoever that was. Terrible. I'm done. Either try and pass or shoot. It's as simple as that. But no, you decide to take too long. Honestly, now I'm done. That's why I knew this team will struggle. And we're not scoring enough goals. Fucking hell, man. Anyway, here comes the corner. Oh, Kovacic, that was terrible. I know he wanted to do that against Liverpool, but that's not going to work. Honestly, man, that was really good up until that. Honestly, man, good at counter-attacking, but just poor, absolutely poor decision. I think it was Kai Havertz that did that. Like Mudryk was there at the right place at the right time. You could have passed it to him, but no, he took too long. He wanted to shoot. Honestly, use your brain, Kai Havertz, if that was you. Honestly, man, that was shocking. Shocking, man. Right. Anyway, as Villa win the ball, you can see with Aston Villa's formation, I expected them to dominate Chelsea just a little bit. Oh, it hit the post. Oh, so unlucky. I think that was John McGinn. Yeah, that is so lucky. We are so lucky not to concede that. That hit the post. My goodness me. What almost? And that's why I had to go for Villa win because I just knew that Chelsea just don't do well after the international break. Here comes Bayern. Joshua Kimmich deflected and off target. Yeah, look at that. And yeah, Kepa maybe could have had a top. Maybe if that would have went in, maybe he did have no chance. But listen, that was a really good try from John McGinn. Yeah, that's why I knew I had. If I went for a Chelsea win, I look like Dom. So there you go. There you go. That was a really good play from Villa. And let's not forget when Graham Potter faced. In fact, yeah, we lost 1-0. Oh, and it's in, and it's in for Bayern Munich, and it's Joshua Kimmich, who loves scoring big goals in big games, does it again. It is 2-0, and Bayern. Oh no! Oh my God! And Aston Villa scored 2. You see? You see? Oh my God! There you go. There you go. I absolutely knew it. I absolutely knew it. And Aston Villa deserved it. They were better than us. Better than us. They deserve to be 1-0 up. Honestly, man. Honestly. And if you that's why when you don't take your choices or you don't use your brain, this is what happens. They will punish you. And Aston Villa did that. They really did that. They deserved that. Look at that. Where was the defending? Why was nobody marking Ollie Watkins, man? Honestly, that's a really good pass. Oh, Mark Kukuya, man. What was that clearance, man? What was that? Oh, my God, Kukuya. Oh, you absolute fraud. What was that clearance? What? Why? Oh, instead of clearing it out, he passed it to Ollie Watkins. There you go. There you go. That's why if I went for a Chelsea win, I look like an idiot. And I told you guys this, that Chelsea don't do well after the international break. And this on Graham Potter with that lineup, putting Weisha as right centre back, putting Loftus-Cheek as right wing back. This is all on you, Graham Potter, if we lose. Honestly, man. And as for you, Kukuya, you're an absolute idiot for allowing that to happen. And Koulibaly, where were you? Where was the defending? Seriously, man. Absolutely unacceptable. Unacceptable. Kukuya, you absolute idiot. They deserve to be 1-0 up. Aston Villa deserved it. They were far better than us. Dominate us, had better chances. You know, it could have been 2-0. Could have been 2-0. But thankfully, it's only 1-0. Honestly, man, I just knew it. I absolutely knew it. Again, why is it that every single time Chelsea go after the international break, especially at home, and don't do well? We always lose. Look at last season against Brentford. We lost 4-1. Which stadium was that? Stamford Bridge. 2 years ago, West Bromwich Albion. Yeah, 5-2 we've lost. Which stadium was that? Stamford Bridge. Every single time we go to the international break after March, the game is always at Stamford Bridge, and wherever we face, we always lose. So there you go. Honestly, man, I'm just done. I'm done. I was covered in the Everton game, but that João Felix, I think that was, yeah. Unless Martinez saved it, then it's going to be a corner. Yeah. What was I going to say now? Yeah, whoever we face after the international break in March, and whoever we face, we could potentially lose. And where we're playing, yeah, nobody was working Joshua Kimmich for that goal. So Dortmund's defense, once again, just terrible, absolutely terrible. Honestly, man. All I want is 40 points, and we're still not getting that. We're still not getting that. Honestly, man, it's sickening. Absolutely sickening. We cannot even get 40 points. We cannot even be safe. When Ollie Watkins dinked it, I knew it would go in. I just knew it. That's why I wasn't surprised. If he missed it, I'll be surprised. But I knew. I just knew. Every single time. You don't take your chances, they will punish you. Honestly, man. I'm not sure if we're going to score this game. But I went for 2-1 Aston Villa. That is it. Honestly, man. Shocking. Knew it straight away. Absolutely knew it. Bunch of dickheads, man. Before the Everton game, we had 3 wins. But then when now it's time to be back to reality. That's why I didn't want to say that Chelsea are bad, because I also make Middlesbrough look like a fool. And I said that Graham Potter, his job is starting to get pressure just a tiny bit, but I still don't think he's the man for the job. Here comes Bayern Munich, and it's a really great save from and it's a good block, but it's going to be offside. So, yeah, goal kick to Dortmund. Goal kick to Dortmund. That's why I say Graham Potter, for me, he still isn't the right man for the job. For me, even though he has won 3 games in a row, for me, still ain't the right man for the job, and then proves my point. That's why I didn't want to say Graham Potter in. I'm starting to be just a little bit, but I still don't think he's still the right man, and then proves my point. I just knew that Chelsea would prove me right instead of wrong. Honestly, man. Anyway, yeah, I thought that was in, but it's not. It's off target. So goal kick to Aston Villa. Enzo Fernandez with that chance. Honestly, man, just shocking. Goalkeeper. Oh my God. He has done it again. He has done it again. Honestly, that is 2 mistakes. Oh my God. But it's already game over for Dortmund. Honestly, that Dortmund goalkeeper is absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. Like, what is that? What is that? Honestly, I just don't get it. I really don't get that goalkeeper. Oh my God, 3-0 after 23 minutes, in the 23rd minute mark. It's all the game over. And I can see Dortmund getting absolutely destroyed. João Felix, is it going to be a penalty? Well, no. Okay, it's Ben Chilwell. He wants a penalty, but the referee's not going to give it. But let's see what the VAR says on that one. You see, Thomas Tuchel, look. If Thomas Tuchel didn't get sacked, Chelsea would never be this bad. Never. So I'm gutted that Thomas Tuchel is the Bayern Munich manager. Really, I'm gutted. Look what he's doing right now. 3 goals in like 23 minutes for Bayern Munich. That's why he should never got sacked. Ever. He should have never got sacked, because he would never make this Chelsea be this bad. Never. Absolutely not. This is on Tom Bonny, This is all on him. Thomas Müller, I think that's his second goal. Oh no. No, actually, no. It was Joshua Kimmich, yeah, actually. Well, it's not going to be a penalty. It's going to be a free kick since it's on the outside of the penalty area. So there you go. I wish Thomas Tuchel came back to Chelsea. I wish we never appointed Graham Potter in the first place. I just wish. Honestly, man, absolutely sickening. If it's 2-0 Aston Villa, I won't be surprised, I just won't. What's going on? Okay. Referee gives Chelsea the advantage anyway. Let's see what she's saying, my friend. Huh. Nams. Boom. Yeah, I know. Hold on. Oh, yeah, 29. It was 2-2. I got 3 because I know about that. Yeah, 9 more to go. 9 cup finals. Jesus Christ. All right. Well, I'm getting a bit hungry, but I don't want to miss this game. I wish I did the food before this game, but oh well. When it's half time, I'll do the food very quickly. Kovacic, did he keep that in? He did. So Chelsea to play the advantage. Enzo, don't know why he didn't win that ball. And I knew Ollie Watkins will score. I said to you guys that Ollie Watkins will score, and I think I said he may score a brace, something like that. Yeah, here comes Aston once again. Good block from Enzo there. Good block from Enzo. Yeah, Aston Villa causing threat. They really are. So yeah, really good block from Enzo there. Oh, I need some tissue. Hold on, guys. Let me just quickly grab one. See, the probability of Aston Villa winning is 47% now. It used to be low, but now it's high. So there you go. It's going to remain like this, it will do. Right, here comes Chelsea. There's Kukurea. It's just not good enough, man. It really isn't. Well, almost a goal from that Dortmund game. I mean, Bayern Dortmund game. But that's not happening. All right, guys, hold on. Just hold on. Yeah, look at those. Look at that third goal. Absolutely terrible from the Dortmund goalkeeper. Just terrible. Honestly, man, that is shocking. Right. Chelsea are dominating slightly, but listen, we're 1-0 down, so cannot be surprised. Here comes Dortmund. They're trying to get a consolation goal. Yeah, look at that. In the last 10 minutes, we're dominating possession just a little bit. So I say from 0 to 20 minutes, as Phillips started off really well, but then after that, we're starting to look a bit good, but not that great. So there you go. When Oli Watkins scored that goal, I knew Kepa had no chance, no chance, no chance. So there you go. Enzo Fernandez, Sully goes, good block. Kai was going to get there on time. Here comes Dortmund on the right hand side. He could have, if that ball would come to him, then, cross and blocked by, I think that was Joshua Kimmich. Enzo Fernandez, Reece James, and he's on the ball. Oh, Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he lost there. He lost it. Come on. Come on, Koulibaly. Thank you very much. Thank you, Koulibaly. At least he didn't go slow. Honestly, if we can see that second goal, this all Enzo Fernandez. Mudryk, come on. Oh my God. Oh my God, Mudryk, man. What was that? What was that? Oh, no wonder why people call him a flop. No wonder. What was that, Mudryk, man? And he was onside too. What was that? You could have at least at least locked it rather than shoot. Strike the goalkeeper, man. What was that, Mudryk, man? You absolute fool. What was that? Honestly, man. Anyway, here comes Chelsea once again. Strike the goalkeeper. Man, I don't know what's going on with Mudryk, man. I mean, he has. I mean, when he played, for Ukraine against England, it wasn't that great. And now look, what was that, Mudryk, man? Oh, no wonder why people call him a flop. And to be honest with you, Arsenal fans will be laughing and they'll be faking God. They didn't sign Mudryk. They'll be faking God because I'm telling you, Trossard is better, much better than Mudryk right now, much better. Honestly, man, I don't know what's that. I really don't know what's that. We spent maybe I'm not sure how much we spent, maybe 80 or 100 million on him, and he goes and achieves that. What a total waste. Even I'm starting to agree on Robbie because he said Mudryk is not the player that everyone expects him to be. For once, I agree with Robbie because I disagree on that one, but Robbie got it spot on. Absolutely spot on. Honestly, man, I'm just tired of this. The more I see Chelsea continue like this, the more I see us not winning this game. Because this is not the first time I've seen this season. I've seen plenty of times. Plenty of times. Honestly. If it was 100 million, then I don't know why we spent too much on him. I just really don't know. I really don't know. If you guys are watching the stream, click the like button, subscribe if you're new. Yeah, just do all of that. So, yeah. Anyway, we still, 1-0 down is not that bad. 2-0 is worse. 3 is even worse. So, if we go at least to a break at 1-0 down at half time, then we still got plenty of time. But if we continue like this in the second half, then there is no chance of Chelsea winning this game. No chance whatsoever. And the ball didn't go to João Felix, Enzo Fernandez, Kovacic, João Felix, Kukurea. There's Ben Chilwell. I'm not sure who really impressed me today because Ben Chilwell, the angle was tight, but it hit the bar. Corner to Chelsea. To me, Enzo didn't look that great so far. Kuku was terrible for that goal. Who else? Enzo lost the ball in the midfield. The same thing goes for Kovacic didn't have a great game. He had chance, but maybe Ben Chilwell was all right because he did cause a foul on the left-hand side. So I think he was all right. Maybe Reece James too. Mudryk was terrible. I think Kai Havertz was terrible. Yeah, that's basically it. So it's only maybe Ben Chilwell and Reece James that really impressed me so far. Oh, dang it. Couldn't have bothered with that chance. Honestly, man. What's going on? The referee stopping the play. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if it stands right now, we're 11th. We're below Aston Villa. They'll be above Chelsea for the first time this season because they've never been above Chelsea, ever. This will be the first time if they win this game today. So, and I keep telling you guys, if Chelsea continue to be this way, we're going to drop lower and lower and lower. Come on, score! Oh my fucking days! I'm done. The more I see this here, we're not winning this game. We're not. And I predicted Aston Villa win. The more I see this here, the more I won't be surprised and I'll be angry. There you go. Oh, and it's going to be okay, it's another corner. Straight at the goalkeeper. There you go. Look at Tuchel. Look at what he's going, the tactical battle against Dortmund and he's 3-0 up. This is why I hated when we sacked him. I was so surprised, really surprised. We should have never sacked Tuchel in the first place. And I thought so for him because I saw in his press conference that he's saying Chelsea sacking me was terrible idea, and I'm still hurt, and I felt his pain because uh, because even though here comes Mudryk, because even though he's out of season badly, he would never make this Chelsea worse. He would never. He's still, for me, one of the best Chelsea managers in history. He's been to every final, except for the Champions League one, of course. But he's been to every final. I won 3 of them. So to me, this on top bully, man. Sacking Thomas Tuchel and bringing Graham Potter. Seriously, man. I wish Thomas Tuchel the best of luck in Bayern Munich. Let's see what he can do. Let's see what he can do. So, yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. So there you go. 9 more cups to go, Arsenal. Arsenal fans, they're so funny. They are so funny. Oh, even Charlie was in that advert. Oh, big up to her. Come on. Oh, what was that, man? What was that? Kai Havertz with that chance. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Both of our attackers have been shocking in this game. Kai Havertz, Mudryk, João Felix, they have been shocking. Absolutely shocking. Yeah, look at that. We're dominating possession. We're getting more chances, but we're still 1-0 down. We're still 1-0 down. Look at that. 3 attempts, and for Aston Villa, one of them was a goal. And look, Kovacic got a yellow card for a challenge on Ashley Young. So he needs to be careful, Kovacic. Otherwise, he's going to get sent off. Here comes Bayern, and the attempt from Choupo-Moting is straight at the goalkeeper. So at least this time didn't make a mistake. Yeah, look, Ben Chilwell did the right thing, passing to him, but Kai Havertz just did that. That's why he needs to go this summer. He just needs to go. He needs to be sold. If I ever see him next season, then I'm not watching the Chelsea game. He needs to go. He needs to go. We have many opportunities, but we just cannot take it and put it in the back of the net. Honestly, man, I'm just done. I'm done. I'm just done. If we continue like this year, then I'm not confident in the Liverpool game, because even though Liverpool lost 4-1 to City, we're in City. We're not going to be like City in that game. So I see this being a draw, maybe like a 1-1. I don't see both Chelsea and Liverpool winning this game. No, siree. I don't see us doing that. So that game on Tuesday night, I'm going to go for a draw, 1-1. Simple as that. No confidence in Chelsea beating Liverpool at home. No, never. Never have, never will. Simple as that. Look at what is Koulibaly doing. Honestly, that's terrible. But at least he cleared it out. But yeah. Kyle should have at least scored. He should have at least scored. 40 minutes in for the Classic and the Premier League. It's still Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 1, and it's still Bayern Munich 3, Dortmund 0. The game is already over for Dortmund since they conceded 3 goals in like 23 minutes. For Chelsea, we still got a chance, but the way we're playing right now, there is no percent chance of Chelsea winning this game, 100%. No percent. So it's back to life, back to reality for Chelsea. And I just knew it. If we lose, I won't be surprised. I'm just not. I'll just not. Honestly, Ben Chilwell's holding his leg. If he gets injured, then we're fucked. We're done. We're finished. Yeah, for me, that's a free kick. He can complain all he wants. For me, that's a free kick. You kicked it in his ankle. Okay, at least he's up. Yeah, the assistant should have at least given a free kick. He should have flagged it up straight away instead of taking too long. Kepa passes it to Kovacic. The ball goes into Reece James Loftus-Cheek from Reece James. Here comes Chelsea, blocked corner to Chelsea. Oh, okay, kept that in. I would have thought it was going to be a corner, but it's not. So one is down for Dortmund. Here comes Loftus-Cheek on the right-hand side. Kai Havertz, can he score? Can he score? Good save from Emi Martinez, a corner to Chelsea. Oh, someone is in pain. Someone is injured for Dortmund. I'm not sure who that is. Yeah, really good save from Martinez there. I think he took a deflection. That's why Martinez had to save that one. Gosh, it's getting a bit dark. Well, not so much, but just a bit. Right. Aston Villa cleared it out. I think that was Douglas Luiz. No foul, so Chelsea will continue to play. Oh, Reece James, so lucky. Oh, I feel like that's going to be a penalty. Oh God, Reece James was so lucky not to concede a penalty, because to me that looked like a penalty for me. Really could have been a penalty. Listen, I told people if we play like we did against Everton and maybe Aston Villa, what chance do you think we're going to beat Real Madrid both home and away? No fucking chance. Even though Real Madrid are now in the title race, they've got far better players than Chelsea. They got the Mudryk, Vinicius Junior, Karim Benzema, Thibaut Courtois, who else? And I think that's it. They've got much better players, much better. So that's why I'm not confident that we're going to beat Real Madrid both home and away. It's not possible. That's why I knew it. Going into this game, and if we don't beat Liverpool too, if we lose to them, guess what? And if we lose against Wolves, no chance. So we've got this game, then Liverpool, then Wolves, I think, and then it's the Real Madrid one. Simple as that. There is no chance Chelsea are going to there is no, and if we don't win those games, there is no chance of Chelsea beating Real Madrid. No chance whatsoever. Right, 2 minutes to go for the Classica, and also 2 minutes for the Chelsea game. So there you go. There you go. Right, I'm going to give you guys my final thoughts, and then after that, I'll quickly make my food. What's going on? Oh, I missed that because I just had to do something. Oh, offside. Okay, I think we scored the goal, but VAR checking this. Yeah, I missed it because, I had to do something. Let's have a look. All right. So, okay, it was no goal because of a foul. But if that goal stands, I have to tell you, Enzo Fernandez, my God, that would have been a great pass. Here comes Bayern Munich. Could this be 4? Could this be 4 for them? And it's not going to be. I think it was a foul. But let's see what VAR says on that one. I'm telling you, that pass from Enzo Fernandez, you see, I am so glad we signed him. So glad we signed him. But anyways, no goal because Ben Chilwell fouled the Aston Villa defense. It would have been a great goal, but it's disallowed. Kingsley Coman slipped. That's why he didn't score to make it 4-0 to Bayern Munich. Surely that's got to be a foul. And listen, even though we equalize, I still don't think we'll win in this game. So that's my overall point. Ventura had a really good game, but for that foul, that wasn't that great. Right. Let's just have a look. Right, this is Chelsea last chance, and then I'll talk about the Classico half time. Oh, right, half time. Chelsea nil, Aston Villa 1, and it's only Watkins who scored the goal to dink it over the goalkeeper. The other game, the Classico, Bayern Munich 3, Dortmund nil. The game is over for the Dortmund after they conceded 3 goals in 23 minutes. Both goals, the first goal and the second goal was a mistake from Dortmund's goalkeeper, and the second goal, nobody was marking Joshua Kimmich. So there you go. So yeah, and plus, Chelsea had a goal disallowed after Bencho fouled the Aston Villa defense, so no goals then. So you have to say Aston Villa deserved to be to take the lead at half time because we played rubbish, every single time, chance after chance after chance. We could have easily destroyed them, but we got squad full of cowards. Cowards, man. Cowards. And I just hate it. I really do. Let's hope Graham Potter took his place at half time, but I doubt that. I really doubt that. So there you go. Really am disappointed. Right, guys. Well, gonna take a break, gonna make my food, and yeah, not looking forward to the second half, just honestly not. So there you go. See you guys in a couple of minutes, I guess. So yeah. All right, guys, welcome back. Welcome back. The second half for the Chelsea Aston Villa kicks off while we wait for the Dortmund Bayern game. They're making their substitution, so there you go. So today's April Fool's Day, and I don't, and I hoping that Chelsea don't do anything foolish, but right now it looks like it's going to happen. So I really hope we do win this game, because if we don't, then we had the chance to survive, but we couldn't manage to do that. So that's why if we don't achieve something, then these players were foolish enough that they couldn't have achieved that target. So there you go. All right, here we go for that game. Now the second half kicks off for the Classica, and it's Bayern Munich 3, Dortmund 0. And for the Chelsea Villa game, it's 1-0 to Villa as we enter the second half. Right. Oh, don't worry, guys. My food is still. Let me. Yep, that's better. I'll keep on checking my food though. But first of all, let me just quickly go to the loo. I'll be back. Bayern Munich had a chance to make it 4-0. Right. Hopefully, I won't miss the goal while I'm checking my food. My food is still not ready, so there you go. It is what it is. Aston Villa will get the free kick. Oh, what's this? Oh, okay. A player is down for Dortmund, and this doesn't look good. Oh, that's Eric Ten Hag. Jeez, he's attempting the game. He's at the game. Very interesting. Very interesting. I'll keep on checking the food for the next 5 minutes just to make sure it's ready. Yeah, no more room for racism. That is right. That is right. Ventura attempt off target. Goal kick to Villa. And he was onside, Ventura. I don't know why he's complaining. Really don't know. Again, another great pass from Enzo. Enzo, if he continues like this, then maybe was like a 6, because he did lost the ball in the first half, but the pass accuracy from Enzo is good. It's really good. At least Chilwell knows how to run forwards and cause some threats. So yeah, I say like maybe Enzo, maybe James, Ben Chilwell are the only best players on the pitch. The rest of them shocking, blocked after Ben Chilwell's attempt. I mean, sorry, João Felix and Kukure's attempt off target, of course. Oh, it's 4-0 to Bayern Munich. And I feel like this goal will stand. This goal will stand. And it's Kingsley Coman who scored that fourth goal. After that chance missed, that big chance, he has finally scored for Bayern Munich. And it's 4-0 to them. 5 minutes into the second half. Yeah. Dortmund are getting absolutely destroyed. You see? Look, this is Thomas Tuchel masterclass, you know? This why he should have never been sacked from Chelsea. Ever. Never should have been sacked. You know? I'm not saying that he will do this against teams like Liverpool or something like that, but at least he will know how to beat big teams, like he did before he got sacked. But the thing is that is Kingsley Coman onside. Let's see what the VAR says on that one. But yeah, exactly. Thank you, AFTV. Thank you. I'm watching Matisse Tanner. He's absolutely right. You know, Thomas Tuchel is cooking, but Graham Potter is still 1-0 down. That is crazy, man. This is on top volley too. This is on top volley. This is all on top volley, man. Fucking hell. So this is exactly what happens when you sack managers who was doing really good. You know, when excuse me, when Roman Abramovich left as the owner, you know, things were okay. You know, we got to the FA Cup final, and yeah, we've lost against Real Madrid, but at least we showed some pride. So for me, I don't get why I had to sack him. Like, we still managed to get to finals, even though Warren Van got sanctioned. So I don't get why I had to sack him. Honestly, man. Honestly, it's just shocking. Really is shocking. All right, guys, I'll be back. Let me just quickly let me just go back and see if the food is ready. Food's still not ready, so here we go. It looks like N'Golo Kante is about to come on, and let's hope he replaces. Big up AFTV. I think that's the Will one. Yeah, that's the Will one. That is the Will one. I'm not sure who that is. Robbie, Turkish, Cecil. But yeah. All right, the food is not ready. I'll check in a couple of minutes again. Right, corner to Aston Villa. Where's the ball gonna go? Oh my god. Oh, what a goal. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Knew it, knew it, knew it, knew it. What a goal. They deserved it. They absolutely deserved it. I told you guys. I absolutely told you. Chelsea just simply cannot do well returning from the international break in March. They simply can't. That proves my point. That proves my point. What a goal. I have to applaud that. Look at that. Nobody was marking John McGinn. Nobody. The defending is shocking from Chelsea. Shocking. Shocking. Fucking Mel, man. Knew it. And I said 2-1 to Chelsea. Yeah? I said 2-1 to Aston Villa. I said in my prediction. Done. I'm done. This game is over. I knew it. I won't be surprised. April Fools has really come to Chelsea tonight. April Fools has really come. We had a chance here to survive, to at least get 40 points or more. But guess what? These players were foolish enough that they could have achieved that target. Absolute dickheads, man. Some of them need to leave the fucking club because things is simply not good enough. Now we're 11th, yeah? 11th, yeah? Because since Aston Villa are 2-0 up, they'll be 3 points ahead of us. Oh, mom. So that's the question I'm always asking for. My friends are texting me about the game. Honestly, I just knew it. Knew it. That's why nobody wants to watch this game. Nobody. And I don't blame them. Honestly, I'm done. I'm done. Just I want this game to be over already. Seriously, man, I'm just done. Embarrassing. When is the last time we conceded 2 goals? Let me have a look. I don't think we conceded 2 goals, you know. Well, listen. This is the first time since the Man City game that we conceded more than 1 goal because we usually don't concede more than 1 goal. But this is the first time since the City game since we conceded more than 1 goal. Knew it. Absolutely knew it. This game is done. It's finished. Just, I want this game to end, but we've got 30 minutes for stoppage time to go. Well, let me go and check the food, guys. I'll be back in a minute. My food is almost ready, guys. Just hold on a second. All right, let me see this part. Okay, still 2-0 to Aston Villa. Okay. Corner to Chelsea. Yeah. Right. Okay, Madueke is on, so let me just have a quick look. Let me just have a quick look at the substitutes so that I can just quickly know who went off and who went on. Okay, Golo Kante for Loftus-Cheek and Madueke for Mudryk. So this could be a 4-3-3 formation now. This could be a 4-3-3. Go on, guys. All right, good. I'm back. I'm back. No comments, but hopefully I will get some. Maybe probably at the end. It's good to see N'Golo Kante coming on because we desperately need him. Yeah, look at that. My God. Shot efficiency by now first. Not surprised, especially by that 4-0, destroying Dortmund, their rivals. Unbelievable. Today, I'm eating spaghetti bolognese. Always my favorite food to eat. I don't eat it all the time, but sometimes I do. So, yeah, really good food to eat. But let me hold on, guys. Let me just put it over here. I can see the Bayern Munich fans clapping for the players. Interesting. The spaghetti was too much, but oh well. And Aston Villa never beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge, so this will be the first time since I don't know when. So there you go. Of course, we beat them at their ground, but they're going to beat us at our ground. So Yeah, not much difference. Knew it, just absolutely knew it. Just knew it. Who's the booking for? Oh, Enzo Fernandez, man. He needs to be careful too. Yeah, Enzo Fernandez got a book for a challenge. Once I finished washing, oh, nice attempt, but it's straight at the goalkeeper. When I finished watching this game and doing my reaction, I'll help mom. And I have his header off target, as always. So there you go. Mm. Just absolutely knew it. Just look at Thomas Tuchel. Look at Graham Potter. What's the difference? There is not much difference. Is it going to be 5 saved by the goalkeeper, the Dortmund goalkeeper? Look at this. Oh, he's offside, so it would not count. Let's have a look. It's tight, you know. It's tight. I'm not sure if he was offside, but we'll have a look. But the system flagged it up. Potter, man. Potter just stinks. He stinks from hell. That's why I didn't want him in the first place. And that's why I knew to ask this question. I doubt that he can take Chelsea to the next level. That's why I had to ask that question, because I just knew he just cannot. He just cannot. So to me, Graham Potter for me needs to go still. Like, I tried to back him. I tried to back this process, but it ain't going to happen. And it's still not happening. So for me, it's got to go. Yeah. Of course, he cannot sack him now, but when the season's over, sack him, because this is going to be our worst season ever. Yeah. The 2015-16 season was our worst because we finished 10th. But if we continue to lose games and continue to drop points, this will be our worst ever one. We just don't know how to we don't know how to do well defensively, and we don't know how to score lots of goals. We're not like City, Arsenal, or just something like that. We ain't like them. Honestly, man. And look at this. Let's have a look at the table just to make so that you guys can understand what I'm talking about. Yeah, look at that. Jesus Christ. Aston Villa are in 9th. They're on 41 points. So yeah, they will definitely win this game. They are surviving. It's done. It's done. For Fulham and Chelsea, we're not surviving. Yeah. We're not surviving just yet. Since Fulham, I think Fulham lost today. Yeah, they've lost against Bournemouth, yeah. Yeah, they lost against Bournemouth, so there you go. So both Chelsea and Fulham aren't surviving just yet. Look at that. We're on 38 points. If we could have won today, we could have gone 41, and I would have been happy and celebrating, and I'll be saying we are staying up. But instead, we're losing, and we're not getting. Oh my God! If it's 3-0, oh thank goodness for that. If it was 3-0, it's game over already. But Koulibaly, man, you're very lucky not to let Chelsea concede that goal. Very lucky. Honestly, man, it's just not good enough. It really isn't. Fully deserve this win. 110% or 1,000,000%. They deserve this win. We have been terrible and they've been good. They were good defensively. Their midfield was good. Even their attack is good. They were far better than us from start to the 71st minute. They deserve the win. And if it's 3-0, it's game over. Damn. And for me, it was already game over when we could see the first goal. So there you go. I want Chelsea to do is to at least get 2 wins, just at least. But we simply cannot do that. We just simply cannot. And our next game is against Liverpool. Do I see Chelsea beating Liverpool? Absolutely not. It's just not good enough, man. I wonder. Ben White has more league goals than Richarlison. Yeah, that's actually true. That is actually true. That is actually true. I watched Tuesday's interview in just when this game is over. Yep, they are. Oh, 4-1 to Dortmund. They have scored. They have scored a consolation goal. I think it's going to be too little too late. But if they can score at least 3 goals in the next 80 minutes, then boy, what a game this will be. Wow. Okay, it was a penalty. Well, I missed that because I was eating. Wow. Wow, interesting. So Bayern Munich can concede a penalty and they're not going to keep a clean sheet. So it's 4-1 to Borussia Dortmund. Let me just quickly get the scoreline up. There you go. 4-1 for Bayern now. They'll be disappointed not to keep a clean sheet, but they're still winning. So there you go. The thing is that can Dortmund keep this up if they want to be in the title race? We'll have to wait and see. I don't think it will happen, but listen, anything can happen in football. So they need to score at least 3 goals in the next 17 minutes in order for that to be a turnaround. So yeah, penalty for Dortmund, and they scored. Emre Can scored that penalty, so it's 4-1. I missed the penalty because I was eating and talking to you guys, but when I saw the celebration, I was like, "Oh, Dortmund scored! Wow!" So yeah, it was definitely a penalty, and so yeah, but I think it's going to be a bit too little, too late. So no clean sheets on the Thomas Tuchel's first Bayern Munich game as a manager, of course. But he wouldn't. But listen, he wouldn't care. Just as long as his team performing and winning, that's all he cares about. So there you go. It's just not good enough, man. It really isn't. For me, the game against Liverpool, I don't want to see Kai Havertz. Wait, so I might even on the bench. Let me just have a look. Nah, let's have a look. For me, oh, it's so difficult. But for me, the game against Liverpool, I want to see João Felix as a false 9. I want to see Havertz as a false 9. I mean, sorry, João Felix as a false 9. Madueke is starting. Maybe I'll put Pulisic there. I'm not sure, but we have to wait and see. I want to see Badiashile starting because I feel like Koulibaly was terrible and Marco was terrible, so I want him to start. I want to see Trevor Chalobah starting. I want to see N'Golo Kante getting the start against Liverpool. And Wijnaldum's going back to his right wing back position and all that stuff. So if I don't see that in the game against Liverpool, then we're not winning. So the only way to win that game is for Graham Potter to put players in the right position and drop players who haven't been doing well in this game. So there you go. All right, guys, let me just quickly turn on the light for you guys so that you guys can see my face. And I'll shut the curtain. And there we go. Chelsea's home and away record is just poor, man. It really is poor. Man City came there and won. Arsenal came there and won. Man United, they drew. Tottenham, we drew. Aston Villa, they're winning. Southampton won. Who else? Everton draw. And I think that's it. And even our away record before that Leicester game was terrible too. So, yeah, both our home and away record is poor. It really is poor. And that's because of Todd Body's hiring Graham Potter instead of maybe like who's that Real Madrid manager again? Oh, I've forgotten his name, but yeah, instead of hiring the likes of maybe Luis Enrique or something like that. Zinedine Zidane, yeah. Instead of hiring him, instead he's hiring Graham Potter. Honestly, man, it's just not good enough. I was hoping Chelsea will score. That's one for 2-1 Aston Villa, but yeah. But yeah, it's not going to happen. It's just not good enough, man. Really isn't good enough. We ain't winning the Champions League under this manager. No chance. No foul given. Madueke, Koulibaly once again. Kovacic attempts was off target. Okay, it was Kante, sorry. I thought it was Koulibaly. It was actually Kante. Wow. He's bringing on Conor Gallagher and Pulisic. Great. Well, it could have been 5-1. Could have been 5-1 to Bayern, but they really made that bad. Conor Gallagher usually comes on and do well, but I doubt that. So Kovacic and Kukuya are off, and that means Pulisic and Conor Gallagher is on. Oh boy. So what is the formation there? Like, look. Wait, it was I think we went for a back three this time. Something like that. I think this is a back three now. But that substitution I don't get. But bringing on Conor Gallagher when we needed a goal, like, I don't know why Koulibaly's still on the pitch, and the same thing goes for Mudryk and Kai Havertz. I don't know why they're still on the pitch, so that's the only thing I don't get. Oh, that would have been the best goal in this game today because the second goal was good, but this one could have been a little better. But his attempt was off target. Yeah, he went past Enzo Fernandez there. Let's have a look at what. Right, there's about 10 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Honestly, I want this game to be over already. I really do. So who? Man, Kante as a white wing. Honestly, my God. Man, what is Graham Potter doing? And Golo Kante is not a white winger. He's a midfielder. And you put in Madueke as a white wing back. Fucking hell. So that means he put maybe since Ben, it looks like he's putting Pulisic as a left wing back and maybe Conor Gallagher. Okay, since Kovacic is off. But seriously, man, Bencho as the back three, left centre back. No, man, this substitution doesn't make any sense. It just don't. It just don't. Honestly, man. Really? No, his substitutions were wrong. You know, the lineup was wrong, and even his substitutes were wrong. Kante as a white winger, Madueke as a white wing back. Seriously, Graham Potter? Are you mad? No, man. That substitution doesn't make any sense to me. Graham Potter just he needs to go now. He needs to go. Uh it looks like April Fools really came to Chelsea. It really did. Honestly, we just simply cannot get 40 points. We just can't. It's just not good enough, man. That's why I told you guys I prefer watching the Classico rather than this Chelsea game because I knew Chelsea would lose this game. I knew it. Ben Chilwell as left centre back. Seriously, Potter and Pulisic. Oh my days, no man. By looking at this situation, we ain't scoring. I don't know why I went Chelsea to score. I really don't know. You know, but listen, I went for Aston Villa win, and that's so I'm at least got a point. So, like I said, Bayern, are they going to score the fifth goal? No, they're not. So it looks like it's going to be another game where I don't get 0 points. So yeah, that means if it stands like this, I'm going to get at least 11. So I need at least 2 or more in order for me to break that record. Okay, it was offside, so it would have not counted. For me, if I was Todd Bowley, I was like Graham Potter to the end of the season and maybe bring in Lewis. I think Nagelsmann will be the perfect manager, but I'll keep on asking that question: can he take Chelsea to the next level? You know, but I'll rather bring in Drew Nagelsmann 100% because he'll do a much better job than Graham Potter, much better. Even though he keeps on changing formations, you know, at least it could work and maybe we could get some wins and score goals, you know. And his win percentage is 76.4% before he got sacked. Whereas for Graham Potter, it's below 35%. So there's not much difference, man. There's really not much difference. This game feels like Southampton at home where we lost 1-0. This game feels like that. I'm telling you, Chelsea right now are just a boring team to watch. We're just boring. We're just shit. We're just disgusting. And I don't blame them. One fans will never want to talk about Chelsea. Never. And I don't blame them. I don't even want to talk about Chelsea. But since I'm a Chelsea fan, unfortunately, I have to do that. I have to do that. I'm really hoping Chelsea don't do foolish in this game. But guess what? They are. They are. Honestly, man, just not good enough. Oh, is it in? I think it's in. Oh, but Serge Gnabry is offside, so the goal will not count. Let's have a look. Who did he? Okay, yeah, he's offside. Oh, he could have done what Ollie Watkins did against Chelsea, but his goal was offside. So there you go. So no goal. So no fifth goal for Bayern Munich there. I wanted 40 points or more than that, but we still cannot do that. These players are just foolish enough that they cannot achieve that target. Fucking hell, man. It's just not good enough. Oh, it really isn't good enough. Oh, pardon me. Simply cannot get 40 points. Like, come on, man. I want to survive. I want to stay in the Premier League next season. But how? Just how? Oh. If Chelsea keep on dropping points and other teams catch up, then I see us dropping further and further down the table. Right, Luis Diaz. No, sorry, Douglas Luiz is off, and Donaka is coming on the number 32. So yeah, and this will be the second time that Una Emery beat Graham Potter because they face each other in the friendly on Christmas, and now they face each other again. And yeah, and this will be our first loss to Aston Villa at home because I don't remember the last time they beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. So there you go. So it is what it is. But all I know is that I knew that Chelsea would lose this game. No confidence. So there you go. There goes my point. Right. Gonna quickly tell you guys my thoughts and opinions. Do my match review, then I help mom, and that will be it. I'm just done. I'm just done. Simple as that. Corners Aston Villa. It's just a disgrace, man. It really is a disgrace. Oh, almost 3-0, but thankfully that didn't happen. %100%. 100%. 100%. Nagelsmann in 100%. Exactly. Let's do that before Spurs decide to sign him. Exactly, Mackenzie. Tuchel is far better than Potter. Far better. Far better. Absolutely. Wow, adjusted push on the player. Interesting, but listen, even though we scored that, I still don't think we're winning. So there you go. If Ben Chilwell did score that goal, then maybe I could have gone with 3 points because I went for 2-1 to Aston Villa. So yeah. I know. I know, Sonny. I know. I know. And it's just embarrassing. It really, really is. Sack him in the and look what Tuchel did again. Exactly. Exactly. You know, Bayern Munich are going to be back in first place and to be 2 points ahead of their rivals. Thomas Tuchel is a far better manager than Graham Potter, and I was so heartbroken to see that he was sacked by Todd Bowley. It really is so dumb by him. That's why this club from top to bottom is just rotten to the core. Nobody wants to watch Chelsea. And I don't. Oh my God. Oh my God. I thought that was not going to go in, but it actually is. It's 4-2 to Bayern Munich. Well, I don't think it's going to be. I don't think Dortmund are going to complete the greatest comeback, but listen, they'll be happy to score 2 goals. So there you go. My God, I thought that was going to be out of play, but it actually went into the back of the net. So nice bit of curling. 4-2 to Bayern Munich. My God. So Bayern Munich, I don't know why they always concede goals, because they're a team that always keep clean sheets, but it looks like that's not going to happen. So there you go. So listen, Thomas Tuchel may be angry, maybe angered that goal conceded, but listen, at least he'll be just a bit happy that his team have won. So I think Thomas Tuchel needs to tell the Bayern Munich players how to defend. They need to do that. They need to do that. Well, there's 5 minutes for the Chelsea game, and there's 4 minutes for the Dortmund game. So I feel like both games will end at the same time, just like it did in the second half. So there you go. There you go. Ugh. Let me just Giving my guys my thoughts and opinions, and then I'll just end it there. Exactly. The only way I can see Graham Potter staying for Chelsea if he wins the Champions League, that is it. But do I see that happening? No. So that's why, to me, we should have never got him in the first place. Whatsoever. Whatsoever. And it's a good evening because we're in the night and Unai Emery beat Chelsea, so it's good evening. And he's gonna say that I know he's gonna say that in his interview, and he deserved it. The players, the fans, the manager deserved this win. Better than us defensively, going forward, they were far better than us, and I just knew they'll beat us because the lineup was wrong, the substitutions was wrong, and even Chelsea cannot simply do well return up after the international break. That's why I just knew we were winning this game. Absolutely knew it. You can't be surprised, I'm not surprised, and you Chelsea fans can't be. If you're surprised at that result, then you have been watching Chelsea this season. I did, so I cannot be surprised by that result. All I know is went for an Aston Villa win of 2-1, so I'm going to get a point. So there you go. Honestly, we're just absolutely shit. We're horrendous, and we are shocking. Absolutely shocking. Honestly, man, it's just not good enough. It really isn't. Aston Villa conceded a free kick. So it looks like Enzo Fernandez could be taking this one. Next up is against Liverpool. Do I see us scoring that game? No. Do I see us beating Liverpool? No. So that's why I'm going to go. That's why my prediction is going to be 0-0, at least a draw. Don't see either Chelsea or Liverpool winning that game. If Liverpool do win, I won't be surprised. Well, I should do, but I won't be because they're above us, so you cannot be surprised on that one. But if it's a 0-0, I won't be surprised because both Liverpool and Chelsea are shit this season. They are shit. Oh, Conor Gallagher, you need to be careful, man. Oh, my days. Like, come on. Come on. Do not start this, man. Just don't. Don't start this. Oh, it's so depressing, man. It really is. It just really is depressing. And guess what? The goalkeeper didn't make a mistake, then it could have been a draw. For the first goal and for the second and for the third goal, if he didn't make that mistake, it could have been a draw. And that would be really good for Dortmund. And my prediction could have been right because I think I said a draw, maybe like a 2-2. But yeah, the goalkeeper messed that up. So that's why Bayern Munich are winning. So there you go. There you go. But for Chelsea, knew we're not going to win this game. That is it. And people thought I was joking when I said I want Chelsea to needed 40, at least 40 or more points, and struggling. People thought I was joking. I hope they're being serious now because they think I'm a terrible fan, that they deserve this loss, not me. I don't, because I predicted this before the season starts, before the World Cup, and I'm still saying it now so that you guys can get into your brain. Yeah, there we go. Full time, Chelsea 0, Aston Villa 2. There you go. Yeah, back to life, back to reality. After wins against Dortmund, Leeds, and Leicester City, Chelsea have drawn against Everton before the international break, and Chelsea have lost against Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge for the very first time. So there you go. Absolutely knew it. Well done to Aston Villa. Well done to the players, the fans, the manager. They deserved it. Yeah, they were good defensively. They were much better than us. They caused us threats. They caused us that. And there you go. There you go. Bayern Munich 4, Dortmund 2 is the final result in the Klassiker, and Thomas Tuchel's first game management for Bayern Munich ends up with a win. Of course, he'll be disappointed to concede 2 goals, but listen, he will be happy with the win, and especially in this big game. So Bayern Munich are back to first place. They'll be 2 points behind Dortmund, whereas for Chelsea, we are 11th place because since Fulham lost against Bournemouth, Aston Villa are above them. So yeah, April Fools really did come to Chelsea because we had the chance, we had the chance, to survive, to at least get 40 points. And if we could have won today, we could have been above Fulham and Aston Villa and maybe close to Liverpool. But instead, these players were foolish enough that they couldn't even achieve that target. It is absolutely embarrassing. For me, and the reason why I knew that we won't win this game, because like I mentioned before, we don't do well returning after the international break. The substitutes were wrong and the lineup was wrong. So the players and the manager are both to blame. Both to blame. For me, the players who can hold their heads up high is maybe Ben Chilwell, Enzo Fernandez, and I think that might be it. I think that might be it. Reece James, I'm not sure if he had a really good game, but all I know is that Ben Chilwell and Enzo Fernandez can be the only two players to hold their heads up high. The rest of them can hand their heads in shame, including Potter, including the manager, yeah? Kukuea, shocking, yeah? Instead of clearing it, he decided to give it to Ollie Watkins, who did it over the goalkeeper, yeah? Kepa can see 2 goals, which both of them, he had no chance, yeah? No chance of saving them. So there you go. The second goal, where was the defending? Why was nobody, like, we could see a set piece yet again, this time from a corner. We could see the set piece yet again. Jason Conde said in his match day before this game that we need to do better conceding, not conceding set pieces. And I know he'll be disappointed, very disappointed, because we conceded another set piece. That's why we don't keep clean sheets. That's why we don't do well defensively, because of situations like this. Honestly, man, I just want the season to be over. I really do. But guess what? There's still 9 games to go. Well, for Chelsea, we still got 9 games. 10 games to go, because we've got a game in hand, and that's against Tuesday against Liverpool. Yeah. Let me tell you the fixtures for the Chelsea game before I tell you fixtures in April. Let me just have a look. So Chelsea fixtures April. This Tuesday we got Liverpool at home, and yeah, we got Liverpool at home. Then next Saturday we got Wolves away. Then after that we got Real Madrid. So by that result, do I see us beating Wolves? Maybe, but it's gonna. But I'm not sure if I should be confident in that one. The Liverpool one, not confident, not confident. Yeah. If Liverpool do beat Chelsea, I will be surprised, but I won't be that surprised. So I know that game should be a draw, 0-0 at least. The Real Madrid one, yeah. Do I see them being at the Bernabeu? No. They will absolutely tear us apart like they did last season, 100%. Then we got Brighton at home, yeah? Do I see us beating Brighton at Stamford Bridge? Absolutely not. We didn't do it last season, so what makes you think we're going to do it that again? And then after that, we got Real Madrid in the second leg at Stamford Bridge. Do I see us beating them? No. And then on the 26th of April, we got Brentford at home. Do I see us beating Brentford? No, because they beat us at Stamford Bridge. Arsenal, there is no chance for beating the league leaguers, especially at the Emirates. No fucking chance. So the games in April, I see Chelsea get at least 1 win. Yeah, and that's against Wolves. Simple as that. We ain't beating Liverpool. We ain't beating Real Madrid twice. We ain't beating Brighton, Brentford, or Arsenal. We ain't, because we are shocking and we are shit. And we stink. We absolutely stink. And I absolutely knew it. I want this season to be over, but we can't end it this. We can't end it this early. We just can't. Honestly, man. Oh, don't worry, Ariel. Don't worry. Don't worry. Next time, just make sure you be there on time. But listen, you heard me talk about my my thoughts. But listen, don't worry. Just make sure you check out the video, because I'm going to be doing a match reaction when I finish doing this. When I end the stream. So yeah, Chelsea lost 2-0, as you can see on the screen. Villa 2, Chelsea 0. We've lost, and I knew we would lose, yeah, because of the way we've lost. The players and the manager are the reason why we've lost today. Potter and some players need to hide their head in shame, except for Enzo Fernandez and Ben Chilwell. That is it. That is it. I just knew we would lose this game, and it simply ain't good enough, man. Simply ain't good enough. And there was boos at Stamford Bridge at half-time and full-time, and they deserved that boo. They deserved it, because losing to Aston Villa, the way that we did, is shocking. And I keep on saying this every single time. I'm sounding like a broken record. When you don't get your chances, they will punish you. That's what Aston Villa did. We're simply Charity FC once again. Cannot beat Everton at Stamford Bridge. Cannot beat Aston Villa at Stamford Bridge. Honestly, man, it's just not good enough, man. Just end the season, end the stream, just end everything, because I want this foolishness and this game to be over. And it looks like April Fool's Day didn't really come to Chelsea because these players were foolish enough that they could have achieved the target, which was win the game and at least achieve 40 points so that we can survive. These players were foolish enough they couldn't have achieved that. Absolute dickheads, man. Absolute dickheads. I had enough. It's simply embarrassing and shocking. Simply shocking. And I've had enough of it. Simple as that. And look at this. Look at the table, yeah? We are now, let's have a look at the table. We are now 34 points. 34 points against Arsenal. Behind Arsenal. We are 34 points behind Arsenal. Like, who would have ever predicted this? Did I ever predict that to happen? No. That's why we are shit this season. We simply cannot catch up to teams like Tottenham in the top 4, Fulham, Brentford, Brighton. None of those teams. We simply cannot do that. And that makes me so angry. This is why I didn't want Graham Potter in the first place, because I knew he made us fail. Thomas Tuchel will always be a better manager than Graham Potter. Always have, always will be. And look at what he did for Bayern Munich today. Destroyed them 4-2. Yeah? It's unacceptable. When do we play Real Madrid? Well, we play Real Madrid on the first leg is on the 12th of April, and then the second leg is on the 18th of April. So that's when we play Real Madrid. But like I said, not looking forward to that game. No confident, no winning. We ain't winning the Champions League. We ain't doing nothing this season. We are going backwards rather than forwards, and it ain't good enough, man. It really ain't good enough, man. Seriously, Graham Potter is starting to act like Southgate, but even worse. At least Southgate beat Italy and all that stuff. At least he got to the final. Yeah. But what has Graham Potter done? Nothing. Couldn't beat Arsenal, Man City, Liverpool, Tottenham. Couldn't manage to beat those teams. Graham Potter is a bit worse than Southgate, 100%. You will never take us anywhere. No trophies, no title. So that's why I'm Graham Potter out. He needs to go. And I really hope we get Jules Nagelsmann in before Tottenham do. Otherwise, I don't know who else. I don't know who Todd Boehly's going to be bringing in as the next manager. I really don't know. All I know is that I want to prefer Jules Nagelsmann than Graham Potter. It's as simple as that. So I hope Todd Boehly makes the right decision when the season is over. I hope we get Jules Nagelsmann before Spurs do. And as simple as that. We ain't good enough, man. And I knew it. I knew this team was stronger. I knew this team would do anything. And it's stupid, man. Absolutely stupid. I had enough. Had enough. Absolutely disgrace. Players are playing like a bunch of clowns, yeah? Not professionals, a bunch of clowns and dickheads. And some that need to leave the fucking club because this is not good enough. Rotten from top to bottom. Simply embarrassing, man. Really is. Right, guys, I'll save. I don't want to get angry too much. I just want to save that for my match reaction. So make sure you guys check that out. Big up Ariel, even though you turned up late, at least you get to see my reaction. If you guys did enjoy the stream, if you want to make me feel happy, click the like button, subscribe if you're new, all of that shit, bell notifications, and yeah, it's just not good enough. Oh, Billy Wonder clips. I was about to end. The backline is about as useful as a red light on GTA. Exactly. Defensively, we have been shocking today. Kukue was terrible. Koulibaly was terrible. You know, Reece James, you know, wasn't that great. But I don't blame him because why put him as white centre back? Why? Defensively, I've been terrible. The midfield was terrible, well, except for maybe Enzo Fernandez and Ben Chilwell. And even our attack was shocking. Kai Havertz, once again, proving why he should be sold. The same thing for Mudryk. Didn't have a really great game today, like I would have thought he would, you know. And João Felix didn't have his best game today. This is all on Graham Potter, man. The players and the manager is the reason why we've lost today. Simple as that. And it simply ain't good enough, man. Things need to change. Otherwise, I cannot back this process. I cannot back Graham Potter. I cannot back anything. And it simply ain't good enough, man. It simply ain't good enough. Things need to change right now. Because from top to bottom, this club is rotten to the core. Absolutely rotten. And I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Seriously, man. Not good enough. Right, guys. Yeah. So if there's any more questions, just let me know. If not, then I'll just end the stream. But yeah, big up you guys. I made a hole in the wall because of this club. Listen, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. For me, I would never do. For me, if I do that, then obviously I have to pay for it. But listen, I'll just want to scream and want to do something like that rather than just punching something because that would really hurt my hand. But listen, I don't blame you. You're as angry as me. Yeah, you're as angry Chelsea fan as me, so I don't blame you. I really don't blame you. This club makes me sick. It stinks and it rotten. Yeah, complete rotten. Simply ain't good enough, man. The owner needs to fix up, or he can go as well because it's simply ain't good enough, man. I love this club. I would love this club from the depth of my heart, but I'm sorry. I cannot support this, man. I just cannot, especially situations like this. It simply ain't good enough, man. We ain't good enough. Simple as that. Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Oh, honestly, I don't know what to do. Right, guys. Big up to Billy Random Cliffs for joining me as well. Yeah. Right, guys. I just got to end because I've got to help mom with something. So yeah, I'll catch you guys later. And if you want me to ask some questions, maybe you could maybe you could just follow me on Instagram, post your questions, and I'll quickly answer them. So yeah. But anyway, guys, got to go. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys later. Take care. And I'm not going to say the rest. You know what to do. Take care and peace. I'm out of here. Oh, let me answer this question very quickly before I end. Yeah, I was talking about that one. Yeah, top. Yeah, exactly, exactly. I wish we never sacked Thomas Tuchel. He's a far better manager. Look what he did in his game, a huge game. And I knew he would, and I knew Bayern Munich would beat Dortmund because Thomas Tuchel know how to beat big teams. Whether it's Dortmund, Atletico Madrid, Real Madrid, Man City, and all that stuff, he would know what to do. He would definitely know what to do. So that's why I agree with. So that's why I agree with that comment. Far better manager, and I wish we never sacked him. Simple as that. There you go. All right, take care, guys. See you guys soon. Peace.